Hey everybody, welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. I'm Wendy and here is my review for Disney's The Lion King. Well, as you guys know and probably have seen from all the trailers and TV spots, Lion King is back in theaters, but this time not in animated form. It is now live action. I like to call it photorealistic because there's not an actual live animals or people in this film. However, the visual effects is absolutely stunning in this, and it's just like the feeling I got when I first, in the first shot of the movie, I was like, wow, the same feeling I got when I watched The Jungle Book, which is also directed by Jon Favreau, is this is fake? This is all digital? Wow, that's amazing. So I know a lot of people think, why do we need this? Oh, is it a cash grab? Is it not? Regardless of what you think it is, for people who have loved the original, I think for the most part you are gonna like this film. I really felt like kind of seeing something I love in my childhood come to life on the screen again, but now updated in 2019. And then after seeing this version of the movie, I immediately wanted to come home and pop in the original DVD and rewatch it again. Honestly, both versions work great for me. Do I think one is better than the other? Yes, and that for me is the animated, because that is just I just think it's kind of hard to beat the original. So the movie, there is no spoiler here. Like the Lion King, the original came out a really long time ago, so if you don't know what happens, but this is definitely a shot-for-shot, almost a shot-for-shot movie. And that's kind of, to me, it was kind of fascinating to see some of my favorite animated scenes come to life in this photorealistic visual effects. I really like the cast. I thought they crushed it. Timon and Pumbaa specifically stole every scene. I also really love JD, who played young Simba, who made me cry so much in all those emotional scenes. You know what I'm talking about. I thought that John Oliver was great as Zazu. I really like what Chiwetel Ejiofor kind of brought for Scar. It was very hard for me to let go of wanting to hear Jeremy Irons as Scar again, but Chiwetel Ejiofor really made it his own, made it a little different, but with this, it brought different emotions to it, different motivations, and I really, really like that. And of course, to hear James Earl Jones reprise his role as Mufasa, because there can only be one as Mufasa, is just amazing. Like every time Mufasa spoke, I was like, yes, more. And of course, you have Beyonce as Nala, you have Donald Glover as Simba. Crushed it. I really just like this movie so much. There were a couple of different changes. One song in particular, they made an updated version to, and that was the song that I particularly didn't love. I didn't really like the direction they went with it, and I don't really know why they didn't. So much of the movie is so parallel to the original, and they kind of strayed a little bit for this one particular song, and I don't really know why, because that was one of the songs I was really looking forward to, and it just wasn't there. But overall, it's such a great movie to just kind of rewatch on screen and kind of in your head already as you're watching this movie, comparing it, like this scene to the original animated scene, which I thought was a lot of fun. I encourage you guys to go and see this in theaters, on an IMAX screen, on a Dolby screen, whatever it may be, because visually it is just stunning. And my rating for this movie is check it out. Well, you guys, that's it for this review for The Lion King. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next review. Bye.